Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you, but you're still muted. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
We should be live.
It says
Can
live.
you guys hear us? I don't know, man.
Is anybody here?
Hello? Hello?
This is how it is.
Assholes do vex me!
We need to do a real record of that.
I don't know, man. Let's open with the theme.
I'm so lonely, so lonely, so
Say what?
lonely and sadly alone.
No, I'm not.
Hello.
I am among friends. Wait.
I am amongst friends.
Nice voice.
Hello, Satan.
Yes, my son. I have come again.
Oh, gross. Again?
Earth.
That's when the waiter came, and then I said, ooh, gross. The waiter came.
I have made it so that there will be flies in every soup.
What?
It's just to annoy people. Satan is not a bad guy. He's just an asshole.
He's not a bad guy.
He's just an asshole.
A misunderstood asshole.
Yeah, right.
Look what he did to Job.
There's been arguments for years that that's actually not Satan Lucifer. It was just another angel.
Well, I like to discuss that.
Go for it.
In
I
the
thought
Jewish
this was drink and
faith,
drawn. Instead, it's Bible
in the
studies.
Jewish faith, you can
I'm
start
drinking.
drawing. By the way, in the Jewish faith,
Yeah,
there
what's the
is
drawing?
no heaven and hell. There is none. Okay,
That's
It's very
because you
simple.
live in hell. All my Jewish friends have always been very gloomy.
Sorry.
Well, technically, hell is like getting berated by your mom, but whatever.
Yeah.
That's every mom. No. The thing is this, and in the afterlife, when the Messiah will come and deliver us from death, everybody's gonna get resurrected, and then everybody's gonna go to the pearly gates or Eden. However, there is a gate. And there's the book of whatever, book of life. I don't remember what it's called. And they open up the book. Like they do it on every Yom Kippur, which is the Day of Atonement. But when when Judgment Day comes, when the judgment is you're in front of the gates. They open up the book, not God, somebody else, Seraph, whatever. You've got the black side and you've got the white side, or the good and the bad, or whatever you want to call it. And they just check. If you've got more good than bad, you can go in. If you've got more bad than good, you just stay out for all eternity. So your punishment, and this is very Jewish, your punishment is to just stay out of the party. And that's it. That's the belief. Now, there is no Satan, although the only mention of Satan in the Old Testament is in Job, where Satan is just a name for an angel, I guess. I don't want to say Nephilim because it's not really angels. Those are actual fallen angels, but we'll put that aside too. I love when Joe went off. I don't know if it was Friday or Monday. I don't remember. On Nephilim, it's a really cool subject. But
Right.
let's just say these are angels, and Satan is just the name of an angel. It's not necessarily
Lucifer.
Okay? It's not necessarily him. And they have an argument. He doesn't cause the woes that Job had. That was God. Only God can do these things. So, kill Job's family, kill his workers, burn his livestock, burn his lands. I mean, Job was a really rich individual. He's got like 10, 12 kids. He's got plenty of workers. Most of them are slaves, and all that. But he treats everybody with respect, even though they are slaves.
What?
There we go. Gary's out.
What?
It's fine. So they have that conversation, and Satan is the one the guy named Satan is the one that tells God, well, what if you put this in front of him? Will he falter? And at the end of everything, it is Satan who comes in when Job's is literally in a cave or in a hiding somewhere filled with leprosy and just like scabs, and let's say he's feeling a bit miffed and a little bit annoyed with God. And he's like, why did you do it? And Satan comes into the room and is like, okay, now denounce God. It's like, this is what he did to you. Now denounce him. And he's about to, but then he says no. So instantly, everything comes back. Because God
the dead
allowed.
family doesn't know. He has to start a new family.
Yes. No. I think everything
No.
comes back. Pretty sure
No.
everything comes back to
They
what it
remain
was.
dead.
That's what I've been told by my rabbi. I have never questioned a rabbi. Sorry.
Well, just to be clear, I am not questioning your rabbi. I'm just telling that the story in our camp is different. They remain dead.
In Christianity, they are dead, and Satan is actually Satan.
Yes.
I know. If
Hey,
you
wait!
read,
Oh my God! Cuteness
Yes.
overload.
if you read the Jewish text and the scrolls, everything comes back, and also tenfolds or sevenfolds, actually, because 7 is a very strong number in
Wait,
the Jewish faith.
give me a second. I have to say something.
What, Martin? And we're doing stuff. How are you, Mistletoe?
I'm good.
I mean, not Mistletoe, sorry.
It's
meant-
good. I've been called
I have,
worse.
okay, the problem is I had my screen lowered, so I butchered it. That's my fault. But anyways.
There was a first today.
What?
I gave somebody super chat, and they actually said my name correctly. Well, they even
I mean,
did
I knew, I knew
they-
it, but I'm like saying it, the screen's like slanted, so I'm like, because obviously, some people don't want to be on camera.
yeah, it's fine. I'm just saying it.
I guess.
I gave somebody a very small super chat, and everybody's gone. I gave somebody a small super chat just to as a
Yeah.
thank you, and they said thank you, Mephi, which is technically the nickname. So it's much easier to just say that, but it's all good.
Wonder where they all went.
I don't know. I mean, last time I scared everybody off with astrology. I don't know what happened this time. So how you doing, Wade? How's your
Not
channel
bad.
going?
It's fine. Not too bad.
Okay.
Trying to hold on. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds to put.
Now you're leaving? It's the
No,
Mephi show.
no. The problem is I'm letting the dog out of the room. I'll be right back.
Yellow. Okay, here's the thing. Gerry lost his internet service, so he's waiting for it to be replenished.
Okay.
And the show is ours.
It's
It's mine.
by the way, I can do that laughter without without the help. It just sounds better with the sound effect.
Wait, Martin, what happened? Sorry, I was switching dogs out of the room. Well, I missed part of it. So the internet went out?
Yes, he
Yeah.
is sucking the internet through a straw right now to make sure everything flows correctly.
Gerry lost internet, and for some reason, StreamYard kicked out Anima, and she's trying to get in altogether. This is a wonderful, wonderful technical day.
I mean, I can. You know what? Let me get up old-fashioned paint. Might as well make something to add to the drawing stuff. Drawing show.
Okay. Yeah, because neither Meph nor I can draw.
Yeah, I don't draw. You've seen my.
I can draw. I'll
You've
draw.
seen my
Oh, yeah,
stuff.
I have seen your draw.
Martin.
Thank you for the effort.
Somebody keeps sending me messages on Discord. Shut up. No,
They
I do
redo-
not. I do not want to be in a giveaway. Thank you. Not today.
Hold on.
I've been in 3 giveaways today, and 3 times I freaking lost.
Well,
It's
I know
very
what to say.
disheartening.
The 4th is the final one.
Martin, if you, I have the thing. Might as well put it
Oh,
up.
yes. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Might as well make it.
Oh my God, MS Paint.
I'm cheap, okay?
Gambit.
I do it for fun.
Yeah. That's the whole point of this.
You know what?
Yeah,
I should
no,
do this. Oh wait, I haven't thought about this on my own channel.
Okay.
But I was
Give me a
like,
second there. Wait. Gambit, it wasn't a cancer. He was cancer-free for a while, but the cancer treatment did a number on his immune system, and he died of pneumonia.
oh, I was like, where are you? What are you talking about? And then I'm like, oh yeah, you're
Val
talking
Oh,
Kilmer.
Val Kilmer. Sorry, I was
I'm like,
answering to
I
Gambit.
don't. Okay, the problem is I don't have the chat open. Hopefully you don't. No, you.
There we got double Martine.
Right.
Told you I'm bad at drawing.
What? I'm here.
He didn't even look. He's doing something in the back, so he's not even looking.
Oh no, I did look. This
You were not impressed.
for a moment I thought it was you.
Oh
So
no. I used to look like
so
this.
for-
I used to look like this. Never
Hold on.
never this round of face. If I
Give
would
me
have
1 second. Give me 1 second, Martin. So I'm only taking it down because it has it has computer stuff. I'm working on. I haven't done this before, so it'll.
It's not the purpose, damn. That's a little extreme.
I have collected their souls. They are mine.
I pity you then.
Is that Mephisto's IDF identity card? No, I threw that away a long time ago. I chucked that thing away a long time ago.
Hey, here we go. Sorry.
Okay, you got kicked.
There we go.
I didn't like Val Kilmer in Batman. I didn't think it was a great fit for him.
I have it back.
No, he wasn't. He was.
I have it back, Martin. If you care.
What?
I'm sharing the screen again.
Yeah, I'm not showing it.
Okay, I just didn't. I don't see the.
So beware what you put on screen.
Yes, I know. Yeah, whatever. What do I want to do? Should have thought about this. You know what? Open this. So,
Yes, Bill. The Ghost and the Darkness. That was a nice movie. I really liked it.
D. Barton Martin is insisting that Real Genius is the greatest movie of all time, which is incorrect. It
wouldn't-
is absolutely Shawshank Redemption.
Okay. Do not agree with any of those, but Shawshank is better than Real Genius by a long way.
I mean,
Real Genius is good.
I mean, Top Secret is better than
Yes,
Real Genius. Real Genius.
I like Top Secret.
First of all,
more
Real
than-
Genius is a great movie. It's a
Yes, it is.
fantastic movie. However, D-Bud's gonna kill me. Don't ever call me Jean-Claude Van Damme sexual again. Your mouth is full of soap.
wow.
What is up with Jean-Claude Van Damme? Is he being sexually canceled? What now? What now? How many more of these people do we have to suffer?
Whoa, we have a message from the boss himself.
What
Well,
did he say?
he says, I can't believe my internet went out. Now you
Just
know what I
suck
feel
it through a
sometimes.
hose, dude. Just
You could have done it from your phone. I mean, it's not going to be
Oh.
clear.
No. Because he then cannot share the screen.
Yes, I know. I thought of that. I forgot about it. How do I flip? There we go. So this is what I use for all the what do you want to call it? The thumbnails.
Okay. We have Anima trying. Yes, she's here.
all right. Let's hear the rant.
Come
What
on.
rant?
Come on, do it.
I
Let's
didn't know.
hear the rant.
Oh, you stop sharing?
Because I'm trying to.
Sharing is caring.
I will.
Do you know what? I
mean,
can
give me
actually
a
do a
second.
thumbnail. I
Give
can
me a
actually do a thumbnail.
Yeah, whatever. You
Oh.
probably have Photoshop. Mephisto.
Not on this computer. Apparently, an unlicensed thing got into my computer, and now I'm not allowed to use the actual version.
Go
Don't
figure.
if you
Yeah,
want to
that's
do Photoshop, don't take the 30-day trial. It fucked my this computer is burned for
realize-
life.
You realize Paint is free, right? I
Oh,
don't know if you guys know this,
yes.
though.
However,
That's why I
you
didn't
can
think
do
it was
s-
still around.
You can do stuff on Photoshop that you cannot do on Paint.
Yes, I
have-
know,
Yeah.
I know, but when you're doing it for fun, you're not.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, but I'm not doing thumbnails. If I'm doing a thumbnail now, I'm not gonna do it now. Well, I can't. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do it. I just need to move some stuff. I don't want you to
You have
see
to
my
say-
entire PC.
I know
Holy shit.
that.
You have to
That's
say
why I
you
took
have to
down.
say it like Thanos. You have to say it.
What?
Yeah, use the right voice.
You have to say, fine, I'll do it myself.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
That is constipated Thanos.
Yeah.
How are you, Anima?
I'm good. How are you?
I think I need some prunes.
You need
So
more than
stupid.
prunes.
So stupid.
So who do you,
Wait.
okay, here's the question. Who's the villain for Spider-Man 4?
Who cares?
The writers.
What
Who
are we
cares? Let it crash and burn for all I don't care.
I abandoned Spider-Man a long time ago. I found it's more health. It's more beneficial to my health abandon things than being
exactly why I don't do
angry about them.
That's exactly why I don't do what do you call it? Predicting or whatever. You know what? You know what?
The villain for Spider-Man 4 will be a big can of rain.
All right.
It will be the writers. I can assure you that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So what movie? What movie? You know what? I'll ask the chat. Guys, I don't know if you're watching my videos. I don't care. If you do and you care about and you want to see a specific movie, now's your chance. Now, because this is a drawing stream and I want to entertain you before I go to bed, which should be soon. What movie would you like my opinion, which is between 6 and 8 minutes long of a video, would you like to see? I have not seen The Working Man. I want to watch it, but I have
I
to.
just watched it today with Gerry.
How? Animal?
Ah,
There
we know
are ways.
Oh, are we talking pirating?
No,
Never.
no.
I'm
We're-
joking.
We're talking about the island of Tortuga or Captain Jack Sparrow or Queen Anne's Revenge. I like to use Queen Anne's Revenge because nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
You're talking about Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, Queen Anne's Revenge? See, Wade, you need to read on your history. Queen Anne's Revenge is Blackbeard's ship.
Hey, I
The
was
Black-
close.
Yeah.
Might as well- whatever.
All right, so guys, no suggestions. Come on, guys.
They want
This is your chance
drawing.
to influence an influencer. I'm only joking. I don't even, don't worry about it. Just throw me a bone here. If you like to throw
No,
me a
Dr.
bone
Evil.
here. Hmm?
No, Dr. Evil.
I can do Austin Powers, the first one.
Where is the... There we go.
I also need to watch the movie before I review it. I don't know how that's going to happen until tomorrow morning. Into the Badlands?
Okay, this is my
Here
That
we go.
is
My
a
tribute.
series. I'm not doing any TV shows. I'm just doing movies.
Into the Badlands is a movie.
There. Here's some art.
You know, there you
It
go.
says American drama series.
And of course, I get.
Oh,
Where's my phone at?
it's a movie with Batista and Mila Jovovich.
Then no. I already know what's going to happen with that review. It's going to be very short and it's going to be very hell no.
Oh,
Very
hey,
unflattering.
okay, here we go. I want you to do Return of no. What? No,
I'm not
sorry.
doing sequel trilogy.
Take it.
No.
Okay, Lilo. and
I will
Stitch. Lilo and
at some
Stitch,
point.
then.
There's so many movies. Just give me something.
I did. Lilo and
What?
Stitch.
Lilo
the
and
first one.
Stitch?
Yes, first one.
Fucking hate Disney. No.
Well, you should.
That's one I was never interested in watching.
No, I'm not doing
Okay, shows
Disney.
my age. Okay, wow.
Give me a movie. Like a movie.
Fine, Top Gun.
Tombstone.
All right. Top Gun then.
But I thought you were asking the chat, not the panel.
The chat isn't saying anything.
Yes, they're saying Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, fucking Lilo. It's see, they know.
Hey, at least I
I'm
have
trying
on
to
my
put you
phone.
up there, Gerry. Don't worry.
I have no internet still. I'm on my phone.
Good, you're back.
What do you think, Gary?
Oh, fuck.
Did you hear me? I still have no internet, so I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
We hear you.
I know
Yes,
that.
we hear you.
Never mind.
Well, as of my knowledge, Gerry hasn't participated actively in one.
He
But
hasn't
he
talked
would
about
like a ton
doesn't
of them.
mean anything.
All right.
So, Tombstone
You want me to do Tombstone?
is the best Kilmer movie.
Yeah.
No.
All right. You know
Top
what?
Gun is
I'll do
better.
Tombstone. Wait.
Top
I'll
Gun
do
is better
Tombstone.
than
But
Tombstone.
See again.
Tombstone.
Wait.
Top Gun is better.
Yeah. No. And the character, the movie, the Top Gun, the first one, is not better than Tombstone. There are very few movies better than Tombstone, and the
Maybe it's a
character,
millennial. Maybe it's a
the
millennial.
character
thing.
was much. Doc Holliday was much better than Iceman.
I'm with Martine on this.
Final Destination movie. What do you say about that?
I haven't seen Final Destination.
I haven't seen any of them. I won't see any of them ever. It's the most stupidest thing that I have seen on the screen.
The problem with we can do that. This is good. All right.
What? Tell us.
I'm
I'm just preparing assets. That's all. Once
What are we
I
gonna
start
do?
going, then you
Are
can
we gonna
switch
do
to
a
me.
5? Are we gonna do a 5-second telling of the movie, Mephisto?
Hmm?
Nothing. I
What,
was trying to be funny.
what do you mean?
I was
No,
trying.
I'm trying to draw. Well, not draw. but
Oh, I
by
didn't know you were
thumbnailing.
drawing it. Okay.
I'm not. I'm thumbnailing it. I'm making my thumbnail for the video. I'm just being productive. That's all. Might as well be productive. I'm doing 3 things at once. I'm talking to you guys. I'm listening to you guys, which is
Hey guys,
one
I'm
and the,
going to
which is
call the
one and the
internet
same.
company. I'll be back.
Copy.
No problem.
Okay, we'll be here waiting for you.
Yep.
I'm trying to. Okay, I think we can do this. All right, Martin, do you want to switch to me?
Yep. Give me a second.
Okay.
Come on. This is ridiculous. Before I could switch, now I have to turn down one and then bring up the another.
Yeah, I hate that.
You're. I made it easy for you.
All right. This is GIMP, by the way. Somebody said bring out the GIMP, so I brought up the GIMP.
Oh, Pulp Fiction.
No. Ooh, shit. I might have pictures. Don't worry, it's just the wife. She's fine with it.
She's in
Just
the
the
movie?
wife.
She's not naked.
Never
Assholes.
mind.
Assholes.
I said she's in the movie. I didn't know that.
I didn't say anything. You don't
Neither
need
did
to.
I.
About what?
You.
You're calling us out for nothing.
I'm calling you out for nothing?
Asshole.
I admit
Oh,
that I'm
Gary's
an
calling
asshole.
me. Hold on. I'll be back.
Okay. So the whole point is you take a background and you tone it down in terms of color. Now, the difference is with GIMP is that everything is kind of split. So the hue and the saturation are on two different places. So there is hue and saturation here, but it's a different kind of a scale. And then, because you want it to blend in the background, you put a filter. Technically, it's a filter called Gaussian blur. It's just whatever we call blur, is they call it Gaussian blur. By the way, it's in Photoshop too. So what you do is just, slightly. I mean, if I go in, you can see it's slightly blurred. All you need to see is just barely the characters. Plus, it's going to be in the background. I might even change it because it's a little bit too red. And because it's a little bit too red, you can go with a more neutral, like gray-blue. And you see what I mean once I put in the other one. Now, where did I save it? Is it in pictures? Yeah. Now, here's the issue. In Photoshop, there's a nifty little tool called object selection. And what it does, it analyzes the photograph and it decides, roughly speaking, what character needs to be highlighted. And it saves up a lot of time because what it does, it actually puts a border, a marker, or a select marker around the borders of the main picture, which generally speaking, what happens is you can just cut Val Kilmer or his character, cut him away from the photograph he's in, and you can splice him into the other character or to the thumbnail. So this thing is a little bit more painstaking, especially because I have to be really zoomed in and just start marking dots.
That's exactly how Gerry is doing the thumbnail things. Zoom
This
all the way
is-
in and fix the tiniest details.
This is really painstaking because most of the hard work is done by Photoshop. And then if it's not exactly what you need, what you go in, you have this tool that has a plus minus on it. And you decide what to keep in, which is the plus, and what to keep out, which is the minus. And that's how you kind of tweak it. But most of the work is done for you through the program that they have. You can call it AI, but it's not really AI. It's just the software.
Yeah, let's not go there because talking about AI upsets Matt.
No. That's literally, it's just that's how they designed the software to do. Now I'm leaving a little bit of a border because the white, it kind of disappears, but I want it to be a sort of straight up line, and now I fucked it up. Yeah, see, I need to select this, and only then it will continue the line. If you don't see a line between two spots, then you've messed up along the way, and it won't actually do it correctly like you wanted it to. This is the most painstaking thing. This is why I actually gotten used to working with Photoshop, because I used to work with GIMP a lot, and it does really well up to a certain point. And then Photoshop does have really good tools to save you some time. And all the extra steps that you do with GIMP annoying. Like if you want, if I want like a highlight behind the person, do you know all the thumbnails where you see like this like bluish line around a character or the YouTuber?
Yeah.
In Photoshop, it takes no time at all. It just literally takes no time at all. And in GIMP, it's a 2-step process. Actually, even 3-step process, if I think about it. Because you just make another layer and you hide one layer behind another. And the highlight layer is just essentially a magnification and a recoloring of it to make it the highlight. So I just do what I do here, which is marking the entire character, and then making a copy, hiding the copy behind the original, and paint it with whatever paint that I want. The good thing about this particular picture is it's really well defined. If it wasn't really well defined, you would have seen way more dots. Way more dots.
I think that's a lot of thoughts already. By the way, Gerry wants me to tell you thank you for carrying the show, because you're
No
saving our
problem.
ass here. And his internet company has an outage, so we don't know how long that can take. They couldn't tell him anything.
Okay. Sorry, I'm back.
You know, to be fair, I switched a company over pretty recently, and the first couple of weeks were hell, really hell, because it kept disconnecting, especially during the night. So you would have gone to bed, everything was okay, everything was like all right, and then you got up and there's no internet, there's no Wi-Fi. Sometimes there was Wi-Fi, but there was no landline internet for some reason, or like Ethernet cable.
Man, I wish
Which-
I had landline internet. I didn't
I
think they
finally-
do it anymore.
I finally got a better internet than I used to have a while ago.
Yeah, mine's very unreliable because it's just a Wi-Fi router.
I never ever do Wi-Fi ever.
I didn't have options.
Yes, I know.
I wouldn't
like
have gone for that thing. but-
my mom's place has the computer on one side, and it's a very small apartment too, and the modem on the other side, because that's where whatever they had to connect it the first time, and then they wouldn't move the modem into the different room, and the cable needs to be about 30 meters in order to get to the actual, the Ethernet one side and the Ethernet into the computer. And my mom's like, it's okay, it's fine. And it's like, no, it literally goes like up and down and up and down. Like she doesn't feel it because she's like watching YouTube, which, not a big issue. But all right. So we've marked it. We invert it. We create an alpha channel. No, there is an alpha channel. So what I did was
What does that
mark
mean?
what I did was mark the inside with a select. Okay. Then I had select from path. So I created a path. It's selected from the path. Then I inverted it, which means I'm actually selecting whatever is outside of what I selected. Alpha channel only means that if you destroy the picture, the background is transparent. If the picture isn't like background transparent or doesn't have an alpha channel, it means that if I click on delete, it will have like a white background or a gray background. If it does have an alpha channel, if you click delete, then Val Kilmer is out of the picture. And we have Val Kilmer.
Hey,
Now,
Mephisto,
Mm.
is GIMP free?
yes.
What?
That's
I just learned something new. Maybe I'll use
yes,
it.
GIMP
now.
is 100% free.
Oh,
And it's a much better tool than
Paint.
Paint.
Yes. Okay.
Just if you've ever played a little bit with Photoshop, you gotta have. You see on the side, you see the layers.
Yes.
You have to get
I
used to
thought-
working with layers. That's all.
I finally figured out GIMP was free. I always thought you had to pay for it. So now I'm gonna use it now.
See, I've done one good deed today. Okay, I want to flip this around because there is an unwritten rule. It is it comes from actually psychology. It is the rule of
to come from the left.
no, not necessarily. It could be on the right, and it also could be in the center, depending on what you want to present. But the rule of thirds say if you divide the picture into a grid, okay, so we've got a basic grid. I haven't measured it exactly, right? So if your basic grid says that if you have a character in a thumbnail for YouTube specifically, it should be this third, or this third. Okay? Why? Psychologically, where the eye goes, whatever. I am not messing with it. I know as soon as I started actually following one formula, there's like 17, 18 different formulas. If you just follow the formula, one of them, you definitely see an increase. And it doesn't even matter what the content is, because half the battle is making people click, which is sad, I know, but it is what it is. And I can tell you that people who are, we'll call it on the lower level of content making, I'm putting myself in that, which is we're not really professionals. We haven't actually gotten into the groove of things. We're not well known in terms of reach, not subs, reach. It's just the impressions. The thumbnail thing takes you to the next level. It really does. I told you that in March, more or less, I've got around 400 baseline, 400 views on every video. I'm really proud of it, and I'm pretty sure it's not just the good content. Yes, I've improved. Yes, I've done that. But making these thumbnails, and you can check, like, you can just look at the thumbnails. You don't even have to click on a video. Just look at the thumbnails, and you'll see that they've formed into something more cohesive. Plus, this is really important. I know most of the people in the chat don't really care or don't do any content, but you see how small this is? If I put any writing and you can read it from that small of a thing, you're winning like 60% of the battle. Because you have to think about somebody watching on the phone, because 50-60% of people just watch on the phone. Now, it's not that small on the phone. Actually, on the phone, it actually is bigger. But let me look at YouTube. It is
Are you talking
on
about
the
the
homepage.
dimensions?
On the homepage is this is about yay big, right? No.
That said, I posted the dimension number is what according to thumbnail wise in chat.
Yeah, on PCs it's about this big, a little bit bigger, maybe, a little bit bigger. It's the GIMP is like
GIMP is
this is a
GIMP
bit
is
too
fine.
big. Maybe this. If people can read this, the whatever caption you put on this on the thumbnail, I'll put this to be safe. You're on the right track. I'm not saying you're doing a good job because whatever. Now,
Because you don't give compliments.
to myself,
Wait, hey Mephisto, where do you go to like add something? Is it under image?
if you add something, you do file and open as layers. So you put layer after
okay.
layer after layer after layer.
No, I got it.
Can
now.
you use drag and drop?
I'm
You
not
should be
used
able
to
do
it.
that.
I probably could. Probably could. You know what? I will try. I need to put in the logo of Tombstone. So let me just try.
Do or do not.
There is no try. Yeah.
How do you
That's right.
delete a layer?
Deleted error?
No,
A
layer.
layer.
Oh,
Layer.
you click on the layer, open up the screen, and it has delete layer on it.
Really?
Yeah. You
I'm blind. I'm blind.
No, just look at the screen.
No,
Okay,
I found
so
it.
you've
I
got a
found it
little
now.
button right there, right at the corner. That's the delete layer one. But if you can't find it, you right click on the thing and you have a delete layer. You have merge down, which if you have two layers of two things, like I said before, because they have a lot of extra processes to everything. I'll show it now because I'm putting in the logo. You might want to merge it just to once you've finalized what you want with your text, you might want to like merge the shadow and the caption together just to make it more neat, but you don't really have to. I'll show it in a bit. All right, let me just drag and drop.
You show him.
Drag and drop. Doesn't actually. Oh, it does. There, worked. So yeah, you can drag and drop.
Good.
No, not every like original logo actually works well in a thumbnail. But I do love to use the original logo if I can. Because some of these see, these lines are annoying me now. This is something I don't know how to get rid of, is those lines.
View, maybe the view menu. I don't know. I've never used GIMP. Oh, it's interesting. We cannot see the menus.
You can't see what? This?
No.
Wait a minute. Let me see. Oh, that's right. You can't see the menus. You can see the tab up top. So
I figured it out.
Mine scrolls down.
I figured it out.
Well, how to get rid of the lines?
No, I'm talking about how to delete the layer.
Okay.
I haven't used Photoshop in probably 11 years, so but
right.
I'm finally remember what to do. Fine.
Last time I used paint that was in high school.
I know.
So in a different life almost. It's that long ago.
Let me see if I can do drop shadow. Okay. Shadow. I do that for all my thumbnails. I don't actually do a full shadow because it doesn't look nice. But what I want is to make it a little bit blurry behind the text because it highlights the text. So this is like no blur at all. Yeah, I heard you.
She's just giving input.
Yeah, she is. I think that's one of the trailers that we watched, Bill, in the past couple days.
Okay. I have to do a little bit more
It looked cool.
jiggery pokery. Okay. So I've selected the thing. It's called alpha to selection. There's a button here that says alpha to selection. If it's a PNG, so there's just a picture, it's already cut out for you. If you do alpha to selection, it selects that PNG. So it's really good for lettering and logos and all that stuff. Okay, I've selected it. Then there's a little button below here that says duplicate. I duplicate whatever this is. I bring it down, the duplication, and I select grow. And growing is by the amount of pixels, and I want 20. So you see it's a little bit bigger. Then I do a fillet with foreground color, which makes it black. Right? Now, for my next trick, I deselect everything, and I use something called a Gaussian blur. It does the same thing that I did on the picture, but for the black stuff, which what it does, it's actually smudging it a little bit.
Come on, why are you giving her?
The problem is it's not good enough to highlight the thing. Because once I start to blur it, it melts away and you don't even see it.
If only I can remember how you move the image now.
You've got a move tool.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. You press M.
There we
It's-
go. There we
See?
go.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Dude, it's been years.
I know. I'm like,
Years for me.
I'm so used to. I've been doing paint now. I just gotta remember how you do it.
Yeah.
'Cause I thought in my mind, I'm like, oh, it costs money, and money is money. So
All right.
Like
This
you
is
get it
much better. This is much better. Because this is without the blur. And this is with a little bit of blur. It kind of disappears. What I want is to not see the lines around the lettering. I want it to be almost melting away. But you'll see the difference in a second. So this is with the blur. So you see Tombstone pretty good, right? But if I take it away and now I zoom out, if I zoom out, you can read Tombstone, right? Even with all the squiggly lines.
Yeah.
But now you see it better.
That's
So
right. Yeah.
This is without and this is with. So your eye is being accustomed to reading this better. And it's not even the best version of it. I think I can add. I'm going to this was the lower level. This is the lower layer. I'm going to the top layer and I'm going to do filters, drop shadow, opacity is going to be 1, which is just seeing the shadow. And normal. Grow radius. So it's really thick right now. Super thick. And I'm going to increase the blur. It's getting real black in the picture, right? Or behind the lettering. So I will decrease the opacity. Now you can read Tombstone, even with all the lines and even from far away and all that stuff. But generally speaking, it'll be about this size, which is good because the lettering is not the best for reading. It is not. It looks cool and it fits with the Western theme, but people would like to read. They don't like squiggly lines or it's called Times Old London. So it looks like this Gothic lettering. It looks cool, but people don't click on the thumbnail if you have it. The only exception is the Dogma logo, which is technically, I think it's called Mephisto in terms of the font, or Diablo, which is basically the same thing. They do the same ordeal, but it works because it's big, bold lettering. See? Looks good, eh? The only thing that's missing is I need to see this. You know what? I'll drag and drop. The only thing that's missing is the little review tag on top of it.
Bye, Wade.
Bye, Wade. Hope you have
hello,
fun.
Wayland, please.
Yeah, this is usually the time where you drop out too, Mephisto.
I'm going to drop on soon. I want to finish. So this is my Maverick. Do you see the, no? How that kind of works? Mel is should have been a little bit more to the side. But, you know, it kind of works well with the logo. All right. Here we go. So what I'm trying to do here is this. Because my template is on Photoshop, I don't have it here, but I need this review tag. And I don't want to make it from scratch. All right. So I'm going for path. It's very simple because it's a very square thing.
What is your problem? Jesus Christ.
She is a cat. That's the problem.
What's your major malfunction? Seriously.
Not malfunction.
She's
I was quoting a movie.
Cat is alive.
I was quoting a movie, Mephisto.
I know. Short Circuit.
No.
Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket, yes. But no, she's working as per specifications.
Yes.
Come here then. What's your problem?
Yeah, I've roughly marked it then.
Because I grabbed her.
Then select from path. You don't see it, but it's called select from path. It will select the inside, but I don't want the inside. I want the outside. And this is a JPG. So if I press... No, I didn't. So select, invert first, then delete, which deletes the picture. And I was like, oh no, what happened? It doesn't have an alpha channel. Add alpha channel, then a second delete, then select, none, move, Everything moves, and I have a picture. Ta-da!
Yay!
Now I have to go and watch Tombstone tomorrow and make
That's
my
fun.
review.
It's a great movie.
I know. I mean, I'm not suffering. I am your Huckleberry. All right. Cool, ain't it?
Very cool. Bill, she understands many languages. Sometimes when she upsets me, I cuss at her in Croatian and she knows she fucked up.
File. Export. Oh, and if you do if you do a thumbnail for that's another issue I have with GIMP. If you do a thumbnail, you have to save it as a JPG. And sometimes, and I'll show you in a second, JPG.
Why is that?
I'll show you. Not in documents, in pictures. There we go.
Hey, Penny.
Hi, Penny.
Export. All right. So when you do a JPG or a JPEG, doesn't really matter. It asks you the quality. I do 100, but sometimes I have to drop it to 99 or even 98 because the file size is really close to 2 megabytes. Same picture, which is JPG, really high quality. On Photoshop, it'll give you less than a megabyte. So GIMP packs a lot of stuff into it for some reason. It makes the file sizes really big for no apparent reason.
That's weird.
Yeah. Now, it's not a big issue. I have plenty of terabytes on my, or teraflops. I have plenty of teraflops on my computer. There's only one thing. YouTube doesn't allow you to have a thumbnail that the file size is bigger than 2 megabytes. Which sucks.
Indeed. Okay, we have Low Spec Linux. He's on Rumble, and he says, "My cat is named China because a cat thinks she's General Mao."
Good one.
God.
I like that. She is.
Oh my God! Look who's here.
Gary?
Fuck you,
Yes,
Tim.
I know.
No.
Oh.
Tim says Gary gone and good. The show is better. Fuck you, Tim.
I
think
cannot
Oh my God.
confirm nor deny that allegation.
so.
Here we go.
I
By
will
what
let him
name
know.
are you known? There are some who call me Tim.
And who else?
No, put it back up. I want to make a screenshot and send it to Gary.
what will you do when the internet
Okay.
goes down and both of you are stuck not be able to do the show?
Well,
Yeah, well, that's going to happen
there's
at
the
some
show.
point.
Yeah, it's gonna happen in about 5 minutes. I mean, not the internet thing.
You need to capture this one too, Anima.
It's less gay without Gary.
Will do. Hold on.
I mean, I have a squeaky voice somewhere. No, that's the N-word button. Yeah.
Is it this? No, that's a robot.
Hello? Hello? No. What's ducking?
Docking is
It doesn't do anything. You have to press.
decreasing the volume at the end and increasing at the beginning. It's,
But what are you like? It does nothing. I'm pressing it. It does nothing. This is a robot. No, this is a big robot.
This is a big robot. This is a small robot.
This is a megaphone. Hello, you out there in the back.
Ooh, I like the echo.
I'm not the big, That's Satan.
This is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We found Mickey Mouse.
What's this? What's this? Oh. Hello.
Hello there. Hello. Anybody home?
This is Spooksville. What's this? I've got a third row of shit.
And you're discovering it now?
Emotional damage.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I have that one. I put it on my soundboard just to use it with John on his gaming stream, and he said, "I don't like that." Oh,
No,
He
really?
must not like
Yeah.
this too. It's the stupidest thing ever. It's so stupid.
Oh my God.
It's so stupid.
That was gay.
I'm trying to get gay. Oh. That's not gay. I've got 2 MLG horns here.
To what?
I got that one.
I've got that too.
Oh shit!
And that's the last one. That's it. I've got more, but I haven't even uploaded them. It's a little bit zoomerish. Let's just say that. Look, before I leave, I'll tell you a story. My boy had a birthday today. He's 11 years old.
Oh, tell him we say happy birthday.
I will.
Birthday?
The thing is, there's a station right there. I'm pointing at it, but it's where Anima is. That's where the other computer is. So, my boy sometimes, while he's playing with his friends, does these voices of what you just heard. He's like playing a game and is like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Like, what are you doing? He's like, no, I'm playing. And then he wins some sort of a thing in Roblox and he's like, burr, 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 burr. It's like, what are you doing?
That's cute.
Why are you doing this? Because all the stuff that he watches, all the the YouTubers who definitely do stuff for kids in order to get tons of money because kids watch slop. They all have these they all have those things in their edited videos. It's insane. See, your cat agrees with me.
She's just being
Let
annoying.
Keith on. They should, because I need to go to bed.
Keith is babysitting the grandbaby.
He's like
The-
Penny.
The luckiest kid in the history
Yes.
of the world.
Having Keith as a grandpa, that's jackpot. Doesn't get better than that.
You see, son, Kathleen Kennedy. She's a bitch. No, I'm not supposed to say that to a kid, but let's face it, she's a bitch. Oh my God.
No, Keith would probably say she's a bitch.
Oh,
I think he would
because
totally
kids
spell
don't
out
know
words
how to
on the-
spell.
Oh, babies don't. Come on. Just a certain age, that's safe.
That was gold. Yeah, we try.
Gambit.
We try. Believe me.
I just said Keith has to do black guy stuff.
Black grandpa stuff.
Yeah. Black granddad stuff. So we'll just end it here and say good night. And
Yeah, I'm gonna head out. You guys finish the show. I really need to go to bed because I'm actually working tomorrow.
Yo,
All right.
come on, man.
Did plan on it, but at least I have a thumbnail ready for Friday. I just need
see,
to need to do the thing. I have to
all right.
go to my library and find the tombstone file to
Yeah, but for now, go to
upload
bed.
it to the PC and start editing. Anyway, thank you everybody.
Oh, thank you.
For those of you
Thank
who
you.
want, I tend to not plug anything, but go to my channel. You don't have to sub. Seriously, you really should not sub. Just pick from the, I don't know, 200, 300, whatever I've done. Pick one of the 200. The earlier ones, let's just face it, they're not that good. Pick a movie and just watch the review and see if it makes you want to put on the movie and watch. Let's just say that, okay? Maybe a movie that you haven't even thought about it. Till then, I don't know if I'll be here on Friday, but I will definitely make a good effort. And maybe I'll do another thumbnail.
All right.
All right? See you
You
guys.
can always do that. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, man.
All right.
Bye,
Can you say the
bye.
goodbyes to the chat, Martin? Because I don't have the list.
Yes. Oh. My apologies for the crime that I'm about to commit to your names. I guarantee you, I love you. It doesn't have anything with that. So we had today Snortopupus Cuber, Bill Barkley, Real Weight Nation, who was on the panel too, Devon Martin, hard working range. We have Gambit 1987. We have Tom Baker, Rancor Steve, Helen Place, Penny, and Shenatsky.
Fuck you, Shanatsky.
And now we have Cam's Crash Course. What do you
I
say?
can
Rick?
come. Unfortunately, we're about to head out because Gerry has no internet.
Yeah.
And I'm
Oh,
tired.
Gambit, you're right. I should have said that one. I love.
That was
I
a
have
good
been
one. Yeah.
a fan of the Saint since the days of the TV show. Oh, but let's be honest, Tom is better.
It is. I would say so too. Gerry just texted me and he wants me to tell you that everyone that he's sorry. Not that it's his fault. His internet provider
Yeah.
has an outage and they're trying to fix it. But he's sorry that he can't be here and draw for you guys.
Well, still we managed to have two panelists doing art. So
Yeah.
it's still a drink and draw
They
stream.
saved us because Madame Martino and I do art. So, but not on the computer at least. So we had a show, kinda, sorta. Technical bullshit.
Vanished from. I haven't seen that one.
Neither have I.
I put it on the list. Let's show him. Oh, the Saint. Oh well, but yeah, it may be too old for some people. But I am an old man, and I grew up watching that, so it's in my heart.
I wouldn't even say that. When my youngest brother, Flo, came to pick me up from Croatia 2 years ago, he was, I think, 23 back then. And I watched two very old, but for him, very old movies with him, and he loved both. The first one was True Lies, Schwarzenegger. He had never seen it, and he loved it. He talked with Gerry about it a little bit. I had them meet. He's the only one from my family who met Gerry. And I can't remember what the other one was. I think it was even older, something from the 50s or so, but he really loved them. So sometimes young people just need to find these oldies.
What is this? Too bad. Been listening, could tell if was less gay with a beard.
I will let him know.
That will melt the piece of ice that occupies the space of where the heart should be.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. And
Okay, guys. We will see you tomorrow for another edition of Morning Coffee with Kit. Remember, it's 10 a.m. Central Standard Time.
I'll be in chat.
Oh, we don't have a bit. Oh, yeah, right. Right. Let me find the outro video. And with that, be well, my friends. See you tomorrow.
Bye.